In a heartbeat, everything we've uncovered about Skinwalker Ranch now comes to a head. Tonight, we stand at the edge of truth and terror, a moment where every unanswered question and every shiver of disbelief converges. After weeks of relentless investigation, the chilling events, the cryptic warnings, and the relentless pursuit of the unknown have led us to this final chapter. Remember the haunting echo of David Carter's last 911 call? The mysterious document, the glitching footage, the forbidden frequency that whispered it knows your name. For weeks, our team of investigators, forensic experts, and sound engineers have risked everything, following a trail of eerie clues that have left us questioning the very nature of reality. And now, as the darkness deepens, we finally approach the truth. We begin tonight by revisiting every piece of evidence. In the silence of that abandoned apartment, every creak of the floor, every static burst from the security cameras held a secret that hinted at a deliberate, sinister design. Our painstaking analysis of cryptic symbols and decoded coordinates revealed a network of hidden experiments, covert projects, and human ambition gone tragically awry. Could it be that Skinwalker Ranch is not simply a haunted place, but a nexus of controlled chaos, where human curiosity collided with forces beyond comprehension? I ask you now, how much of this terror is a product of human error, and how much is the work of something far older and more enigmatic than we dare imagine? With every piece of evidence, the investigation pushed us deeper into a labyrinth of secrets. We discovered that the forbidden frequency was not an isolated anomaly. It was part of a deliberate experiment initiated decades ago. The tragic fates of those caught in its grip serve as a grim reminder of the dangers of meddling with the unknown. Our team spent countless nights poring over reams of documents, analyzing corrupted footage, and listening to whispers caught on audio devices. Every detail seemed to suggest that a malevolent force was at work. I could feel the weight of those unanswered questions, each one urging us to dig further, to risk more than ever before. And as the final pieces of the puzzle began to align, we were left with a daunting realization. The true horror of Skinwalker Ranch is not confined to ghost stories or isolated paranormal events. It is an intricate tapestry of human ambition, scientific experimentation, and forces that defy explanation. Tonight, as I stand before you, I can't help but wonder, what price do we pay when we chase the truth? When every revelation brings us closer to a reality that is both fascinating and terrifying. The evidence is undeniable, and yet it leaves us with more questions than answers. And so, with a heavy heart and a mind still reeling from the implications, we reach the turning point of our investigation. Stay with me, because the next moments will not only reveal our final conclusions, but will also lay the foundation for a new journey, one that will lead us to another legendary mystery. But before we move on, remember, if you're as captivated by these revelations as I am, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and join our quest for truth. Your support fuels our adventure into the unknown. Now, let's confront the final truth, the evidence gathered, the voices that once whispered warnings, and the chaotic echoes of our investigation have all led to this singular, daunting moment. Skinwalker Ranch is no longer just a repository of paranormal tales, it is the living testament to the consequences of human ambition intertwined with forces beyond our understanding. Our team's relentless pursuit has revealed a tapestry of secrets that defy simple explanation. We discovered that the forbidden frequency, a sound so peculiar it seemed almost sentient, was not an isolated phenomenon. It was the product of a covert experiment initiated decades ago. An experiment that promised to unlock the hidden potential of the human mind. Instead, it birthed an enigma that claimed lives and left unanswered questions in its wake. As I stand here, I can still recall the chilling moment when one of our researchers, headphones pressed tightly against his ears, heard a single, crystalline word amidst the static. Run. The shock on his face, the tremor in his voice, every detail was seared into our memory. Was it a warning? A desperate plea from a trapped soul, or simply an echo of something far more sinister? In the ensuing hours, our equipment began to falter. Batteries drained inexplicably, and even our most advanced instruments registered abrupt shutdowns. It was as though someone or something was determined to erase our very proof. The once pulsating heat signatures captured by our drone vanished, leaving behind only the cold, silent facade of the mesa. For a moment, it felt as if the entire phenomenon had been nothing more than a fleeting illusion. But the evidence, the documents, the cryptic symbols, the glitching footage, remained as an indelible mark of the past. Every step of this investigation has forced us to confront the limits of our understanding. How do we measure the impact of a sound that invades the subconscious? How do we quantify the price of tampering with forces we can barely comprehend? And perhaps most unsettling of all, is the true horror not the supernatural, but the dark ambition of humankind itself? Our conclusion is as sobering as it is inevitable. Skinwalker Ranch is a monument to the dangers of unchecked scientific curiosity. The experiments of the past have left behind a legacy of terror, a legacy that serves as a stark warning to those who dare to push the boundaries of human knowledge. The mysterious disappearances, the eerie phenomena, and the sudden, unexplained malfunctions all converge to reveal one undeniable truth. When we delve too deeply into the unknown, we risk unearthing horrors that we are not prepared to face. But this is not the end. Far from it. The final moments of our investigation mark not a conclusion, but a new beginning. As we piece together the final fragments of evidence, we are left with more questions than answers. What is the nature of this forbidden frequency? Can its influence be contained, or will it continue to haunt those who seek the truth? And what will be the ultimate cost of our insatiable curiosity? If you've been captivated by our journey so far, I urge you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Your support is not only a vote of confidence in our pursuit of truth, it is the fuel that drives us forward into the darkness. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you believe is the true legacy of Skinwalker Ranch? Is it merely a cautionary tale of scientific hubris, or is there something far more profound lurking in its shadows? As the sun rises on the aftermath of our investigation, the story of Skinwalker Ranch draws to a close. Yet this ending is but the threshold of a new chapter. Next week, we embark on our next series as we set our sights on Roanoke Island, a land shrouded in legend and mystery, where the lost colony awaits discovery over 3 thrilling episodes. Thank you for joining us on this harrowing journey into the unknown. The truth is out there, and our quest to uncover it will never end. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and as always, keep questioning.